There are over 100 forms of parasites in the organism of the human's body. How many people a day do you meet? How many of them receive your handshakes? Who clung before you for the handrail in the subway or bus? How many parasites live in its organism and how many he will give them to you? It is simply impossible for a man living in an up-to-date world to avoid infection, but this does not mean that you have to feed the parasite before it poisons your body. To combat with them, it doesn't necessary to drink tablets that not only cause side effects but also kill all living things indiscriminately, including useful and necessary for human microflora. Most reasonable solution are Deta-AP devices, AP series. These devices are developed by a member correspondent of the Russian Academy of Natural Sciences Sergei Petrovich Konoplev. These devices do not have analogues in the world, combine the modern world experience in the field of human exposure of specific frequencies by methods of Royal Rife, Dr. Albert Popp, Dr. Helmut Schimmel, Dr. Ray Wall, Paul Schmidt, and by method of the effect by weak electromagnetic fields. The AP series devices have been already familiar to many Russians. They have been successfully proven in clinical trials and in daily use. Portable devices series AP heal the human in any convenient place, in the office, car or at home. They effectively eliminate up to 124 kinds of viruses, 95 forms of bacteria, 71 kinds of fungus, 31 kinds of protozoa parasites, and 33 forms of helminths. New device Deta-AP received a number of enhancements. You will have amazing changes. The device is now more convenient for using. Thanks to the lighting of the display, it can be used at any level of lighting. Each bottom got its individual sound. The expiration date of the battery life has doubled. The power supply of the device is possible via USB from your computer. Now it is enough to just press one button to know the pause time between the implementation of the various programs by this device. You can also program the device on any European language. All this is far from the main innovation of Deta-AP 20. The level of therapeutic signal increased in 2 times. Frequency range has been expanded to 8 times. Increased frequency range chart at 80 times. Devices could not cover the entire human body, and such kept though a little, but still a change for survival of parasites. The use of unique design variable radiation pattern antenna completely excludes this possibility. Therapeutic effect begin to affect on this distance, 1 meter from the unit. Within a radius of half a meter, any parasite cannot survive. This coverage area can treat not only people but also a large animal such as a cow or horses. This allows using Deta-AP 20 in animal husbandry. After Russia's entry into WTO, this will be especially relevant. By the new standing order will be significantly hardened requirements for the use of antibiotics in animal husbandry. The new adaptive antenna Deta-AP 20 reacts on an approximation of the human's body and changes the directivity pattern, precisely dosing the signal, that completely excludes the possibility of overdose. 8-bit processor exactly replaced by a 32-bit English processor, which allows to increase the speed of the device. In the new Deta device, the number of treatment programs increased for 400. Also became available 5 automatically available medical programs. Now we can cope with a large number of parasites and viruses. In photo new devices can stand no pathogen. Only with the help of our technology can be successfully prophylacted the appearance of oncology. Get infected by them may each of us by simply touch. Even stronger risk the visitors of saunas, bathhouses and sport clubs. Deta devices AP 20 are able to cope with a huge number of harmful viruses and infections. They simply needed to be used in everyday life for prophylaxis of many fatal diseases.